live in the Discord. My girlfriend shared a funny post. Okay, so let me reload Facebook. Okay. Alright, so basically what I wanted to do was just break down the chart, since a lot of people having problems following my instructions on the way I do it. So basically, like maybe you're not doing something right. Like maybe there's something doesn't make any sense, or that maybe you didn't understand something, which is perfectly fine. I mean, I'm there to help, so that's why I'm gonna make this session and explain everything how I do it, and then you can follow it and then learn it like yourself. So right now, I'm only taking trades off of the banker's candle itself. I'm not using any confirmations at all. I'm basically taking every single trade, marking it up, and then taking it by the candle itself. And I have 15 trades, right? Now, this is going to be one of the biggest examples I will ever make, is that I have 15 trades going, right? Each one has, let's say we risk $1,000 on each trade, right? I would never do that on a live account or a funded account, but this is, for this example, this is a paper trading account, so this is not real money. So this is only for demonstrational purposes only. So I will show you how I do it, the way I scan, the way I look at it. So basically going off of the banker's candle itself. So number one, you see the market dropping, right? Then look to the left. Where is it going? What does it want to mitigate? Right? You zoom it out like this, or go to the higher time frame, right? Like let's do 5 minutes. So it's dropping into something. It wants to mitigate something. Basically another banker's candle. But where? Well, that's where you can zoom it out, or you can go to the higher time frame and right here. Right? So something here. Because currently it's right here, and it's in this candle right there. But you also have this big one, which on the lower time frame you could have a banker's candle much more refined. So you can mark it like this and drop to 15 and just follow your line until you hit something. And there's that candle right here. See, they came close in here, but they didn't mitigate that candle. Now you can even look it down on the lower time frame. So you can go to 5 minutes. You just follow that line until you hit your candle, until that candle like comes up. Okay, so now you have this one right here, right? So, and it's in this candle right here. So, because this is the move that had a nice break structure and stuff. So you can mark that one up. You can set this. You can say your entry. You can say your stop loss. You can do that. You can delete that one. And then just go to the current market, like where it's at right now. So it's mitigating that candle on the 5 minute. So you can set your and since that candle is kind of big, I would only go maybe like 2 or 3 to 1. So just do 3 to 1 and that's it. So then see what happens. And then all the other trades I have are on a lower time frame, is on the 1 minute 1 minute time frame. So basically I will go through them and review. So this one I have right here, like this entry I have at this candle right here, because this had nice break of structure and stuff. But really, this is just confirming with more confirmations and stuff. Let's go through the confirmations. But if I won't be using the confirmation, then it's just the banker's candle. So just I saw the market dropping. I saw the market dropping like in here. I guess it pulled back a little. Saw the market dropping here. This was my most recent candle. So I put my entry here. And that's it. I put my risk to reward at 5 to 1. That's basically it. And now I'm waiting for it to mitigate that candle, take off. So that's one. Next trade. Okay, so that one blew through. I had this one in here. But that one blew through because I've noticed something just now. It is consolidating, but I wasn't going to use any confirmation. I wasn't going to use any setups. So basically just the bank itself. All right. So I can take, so I see this candle here. You have a nice break of structure, right? So you can mark that one up. So now this is just identifying a banker's candle and trading it. And like setting it up and only taking trades with the banker's candle by itself. So, and then once you get good at that, once you start being profitable with that, then you can start moving up with the confirmations. Then you can start trading the banker's candle with one of the confirmations, and then 2, and then 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Okay. So next I have this one that came close gate, but we still have time. So I'll move it here. Same thing here. That hasn't mitigated yet, which I have some time. All right, Nick, I really hope you're in this session right now. So, as I was saying, I am only taking the trades with banker's candle by itself, not using any confirmations, not doing anything confusing, like basically just the candle by itself. That's it. And I'm taking 15 trades. And if I find more, I can take more. And I only have to win out of those 15. I only have to win like 3 trades. That's it. All the other ones can lose. I don't care. So, but let's see what happens. Now this is, so I marked everything up before it even happened, right? Now this is all live. Like this is a live market. It's a fake account. It's a paper account, but it's a live market data. So basically, like everything happening live right now. So some of them I already like marked up. I marked up all 15 of them in here. So I just have to wait now. So that one blew through. That's fine. I'm just seeing which ones I have won so far, which ones haven't played yet. All right, so that one's is in a candle now. All right, so this one mitigated that and took off. All right, that's that. This one came close, but that's okay because we still have time. And then I also have this candle like in here, but I'm gonna go off of this one and mark that one up later. Then I have, so that one blew through and this one blew through. So both of them basically lost, which is perfectly fine because, like I said, I can afford 12 losses. So that one hasn't like mitigated yet. That one's coming up. So this one came close, didn't mitigate it yet, but we still have time. That one blew through, which I was gonna like more this candle up in here. But let me just go through them. All right. right, and this one's mitigating in there, and that one took off. So this one I'm going for 3-1 because the size of that candle is massive. This is a 5-minute candle in here on a 5-minute time frame. So that's why the stop loss is really big, because that's the candle size. So if I go here, it'd be the candle size itself. It's gonna take some time scrolling past. Oops. Let me see if I go to the 5. Okay, so yes, this is the 5-minute time frame, and it did mitigate it, and it's right there. This is the candle that I'm going off of, because this is the candle that had break a structure, right? Right there. This is the move that happened after this candle was placed. So I took that candle. I saw where the market was going. It was going down pretty hard, which I'll show you in here. See, it was going down like really hard. So I went through time frames and I find out where it was going. Right. I went to the 30-minute, and then I went to the 15, and then I refined the 15-minute candle. So if I go to 15, which I'll show you. All right, so basically I had this candle here, right? Then what I did, I went to the 5, and I refined that candle, because there's going to be 3 candles in there. So now I have this one with the stop loss in here. And the stop loss ain't that big. Like, it's even less than 10, well, it's less than 9 pips. And I'm sure you can afford to set a stop loss less than 5 pips. I mean, less than 9 pips. So it's no problem. And basically going 3-1 on that, which is already in profit. So came in, mitigated the candle, and took off. So then 1 minute, I have this trade set up in here. If this one takes off and gets me 3-1, I'm done. I probably won't take this trade, but we'll see. And then this one still has time. I really have a strong feeling that it will mitigate this candle, but we'll see what happens, because sometimes it can just wick out since it plays this trade like in here. So, they have this red candle here, but they do have this, and this is the most recent. So basically, if one of them, like, you can mark that one up and stuff and test it. So like I said, this is all just a test. This is all just one big test, just to show you, like, how the bankers candle work. So you can set stop loss there. You can go 5-1 right there, and that's it, right? And if that one blows through, this one mitigates and takes off, boom, you're still, you can cover like 5 trades, 5 losses with 1 single win. So next one. All right, so that one did blow through because of that wick. That's perfectly fine. That's why, as I said, I'm only taking the candle itself. So I haven't used any confirmations. Otherwise, I would probably have a lot better setups, a lot better trades. But this is all just by banker's candle itself. See there, I didn't use anything but the candle. So I found the market was going up. I looked to the left, found the most recent candle. All of these got disrespected because it went higher than that, right? So you would be stopped out there, and plus it's kind of mitigating here. Consolidating here. So, but the market's going up. Then you look to the left, last green candle, mark it up, take it, and set you pending up in here on that level, and that's it, and wait. All right, same thing here. I saw the market coming up. This one got disrespected because the market already was up in here. So then the next one is this candle here, and if that one gets disrespected, which I assume it will because you have these double top in here, which they always get taken out, but that's fine because you do have this candle in here that still has to be mitigated. So you can set 2 trades on this one. And basically all that you're looking for is just 3 wins. 3 wins out of 15 or like 16 or like how many trades I marked up. So 3 wins out of all those trades, and you're gonna win. Like you're gonna make up for all of the losses. Let's see. So this one's dropping really hard. That's the candle I have here. There is some candles in here. Like there's this one, had a massive break of structure. But this is the most recent one. So, but still, I mean, there's way you can mark up any candles that you basically see and just take 3 wins. So you don't even have to use the confirmations and stuff. Just mark up the 3 candles that you like, couple candles that you see. If you lose one, win the other, you're making 4,000 if you risk $1,000. If you risk $100, you're making $500 and covering the loss that you took. So this one came closed and mitigated, but like I said, we still have time. It can come up and mitigate this candle, like down here. You have this massive break of structure there, but again, this is just based on like if I use the break of structure, that means I'm using confirmations. Now, for me to trade without confirmations, I'm only gonna mark up the banker's candles, which I already did. And here, like same thing. Let me see. So this one lost because I had this candle marked up. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I know that the highs will always be taken out. All the equal like highs or equal lows will always get taken out. So that's, but still, I went by the rules of the banker's candle. I traded it, and one mitigated like to the pip. It dropped. I didn't take a profit. Didn't take partial or anything because this is just a test. Like this is just to show you like how easy it is that even out of like 15 trades, you win 3, you're good to go. You can afford to lose all 12. So, but again, let's watch what happens. And then here, like this is super simple. You have this uptrend, you have this candle here, you have this massive, again, confirmation and confidence. But you can take that, get that up. All right, so you stop loss up in here and take 5 to 1. All right, so it's pretty simple. I mean, there's nothing too complicated about this. I feel like when this comes up, I might take that candle right here. All right, so that one took me out too because I had my stop loss at the wicks. If I had a little bit higher, like right there, it would be okay. But I had it there, so I'll just leave it here. All right, so that one's almost like halfway through the target. That like took off, and the target's set at 3 to 1, so I'm not going higher than that. I can probably do 4. Let me see. Yeah, I can definitely do like 5 or so. That's perfectly fine. Because I have equal highs, which I know is they're gonna be taken out. All right, so 5. I can delete this one since it's gonna go past it, and that's it. So wait for that one to take off. Now this one went back up, which is perfectly fine because you like now if that one closed already there, So I can mark up this one and then set that one in here. Add the bodies on the bottom and then take 5. Like that. And then like this one, I can set. So basically, I can just change it up a little bit. I can set, since now, well, this one like actually Bluetooth, so I'll keep it here. Set this one. Add the body, and then 5 to 1. Like make this simpler as it gets, you know. So this one came close, mitigated yet. That one still didn't mitigate. See, it's pulling up real hard, which that means that you can look to the left and see what you have. So you can look to the left. But basically, you can use like 30-minute time frame, you know, and then you can see where the market's at. So it's pulling into something, right? But what is it pulling into? It's basically collecting all them highs. So it's something here. It's something inside that wick. So we can mark that candle, like the candle itself. Something's in here, which means you can go to 15 now and then just follow that line until you hit it. All right, so let's see. All right, so it's even higher than that. See, it's taking out all these highs, but let's see what it's actually doing. I'll go to even like 1 hour. So it's basically mitigating there. Like it took the lows, taking the highs now. Now where is it going? Go to 4 hour. And that's what I do. I check all of my, yeah, look at that. Banker skin on the 4 hour. That's one of the nicer ones. I try even daily, you know? So it's something in here then. Okay, so you can mark that candle up. You can even do like, mark something in there because there's going to be something in here. And then go to the 4 hour and break it down. Like make trading simpler for you. Don't overcomplicate this. It's not that complicated, right? All right, so you do have this candle right here. That's basically in it right now. But there's going to be something high inside that candle. There's going to be something like in there. So you can go to the 3 hour. And then same thing. Just find that candle. All right? So it's going to be still that candle like right there. This one's already been mitigated. All right? And that one hasn't. Which is, it's in it now. I mean, this one also can be mitigated. But we'll see like what it's doing. So go to 2 hour now, right? And then just again, find that candle. Okay, so now, as you see, I'll move it up here. So now, it's much more refined, which means we can move our line a little bit higher because this is the candle now. And you have that one too. And then go to 1 hour and find a candle again. Okay, so there's something here then, right? So now this candle is refined. by that candle right there. I use this big one. Right? Now there's going to be something inside that too. Actually, inside of this little one right there. Right? And then go to the 45-minute. It's already been mitigated once and then dropped. Right? And it's been came close. Alright, now find that candle. Alright, so it's in this candle right here. I'll move the market that way more. Alright, now. Alright, now we're on a 30-minute time frame. And I'll keep on moving this way, like that way I see where the candle is. Alright, so now it's in this candle right here, in a 30-minute candle, which we can basically set stop loss in there, and then go to our current market. It's mitigating that candle, and then you can take a position over here in a 30-minute, and then take 5 to 1. Now that'll take a while. Alright, so that'll take quite some time for you to reach that, but back to our 1 minute. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. 5 to 1. Done. Look at that. Amazing 5 to 1. There you go. So this is first win. All right. So that's first win. All right, so that one's in the candle. That one's mitigating something. And here, oh yeah, this one right there, which we'll see what happens. That one still didn't come up. I guess like a higher time frame or something. And that one blew through, which is perfectly fine because I can even find out where this one's going. All right, now there's something in here. Looks like that little candle, but still not really clean. So it's perfectly fine because some of these I will lose. Like I'd say like a majority I will lose, but then most of these are going to be winners. So this one's going for 5 to 1. And this one just, played out very, very nicely. Got nice 5 to 1 on that one. That's already 5%, which means five trades can be covered now. And then the other 5 trades can be covered with another win. And the last 5 trades can be covered with another win. So 3 wins can cover 15 trades of loss, like 15 losses basically. By winning only, by having 3 winners, I can cover 15 losses and break even. So, which I'm gonna let them run. That way, like they still have some time to go, And then I'd say like around it's almost 8 o'clock. I'd say around 9 o'clock or so. I'll give it like an hour. Around 9 o'clock, I will come back and then check on them and then do a review and we'll see what happened. So I'll see you guys